everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Mint Out of the Box. I'm your host, the Godfather of Toys, the J-Bomb. Hope you are enjoying the start of your long, hot summer. As we record this, we are only days away from the Mint Out of the Box 4th of July Summer Spectacular we always have here. And I decided I got the rest of my Power Town shipment, so I figured, hey, everyone seemed to like that video. I figured I'd open up a couple more. They did finally ship one of my Carry Von Erichs, so I can't open him up. But I figured I could peruse it with you real quick. Ended up being a very nice figure. That world-class belt is amazing, and it would look good. If you take that Vern Gagne belt, the Carry Von Erich belt, and put it with your Jerry Lawler, you'll have the end of Super Clash 3 right there. But that's another story for another day. Producer Steph, we are anxiously awaiting our last Carry Von Erich, and the first round of purchases from Power Town is out of the way. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't like how they delayed the one figure, and I haven't been able to get a response on it. So I'm quickly losing interest in Power Town.
Well,
I'm a little hard on expectations, as we all know.
but other than, and then she married me. Go figure.
The figures are nice. I like the detail to the box. I like the inside of the box.
The figures, if I had to go pound for pound, these are probably I feel the best figures money can buy when it comes to detail, when it comes to uniqueness.
It was a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, but again, you're only paying a few dollars more than you're paying for an ultimate, and ultimates don't have the kind of detail that these guys have, and you're probably not going to get some of these characters. So I'm going to open up probably the one I was looking forward to the most was Stan Hansen. I was a huge Stan Hansen fan. I got an odd chance at meeting him. One of his kids played minor league baseball, and I went to a game, and Stan Hansen was there, and I got to meet him. Unprepared, but just one of those hey, I'm a huge fan. Got to shake his hand type deal, so that was good enough for me. This comes with the PWF Tag Team Championship belt, which was a Japanese championship. Stan Hansen wrestled over here periodically. Was most famous in America for breaking Bruno Sammartino's neck. And in the mid-'80s, he had a run with the AWA belt. And famously had to was stripped of the belt for not doing business and dropping it to Nick Bockwinkel. And legend has it that when he returned the belt, he had backed over it with his truck.
I like that.
And sent it back. So then he had another brief run in the early, maybe late 80s, early 90s, I believe it was late 80s, when he defeated Lex Luger for the U.S. title. Held it for a little bit, then back to Japan, where he did, like I said, his most damage. The famous match where he popped Big Van Vader's eye out. Vader stuffed him back in and kept wrestling. It's the kind of guy he is.
Sounds like it.
But
it's kind of scary.
Like I said, he comes with the chaps. They made a Stan Hansen figure in the AWA Remco, which Power Town bought the rights to the name Remco, so they're going to be releasing Remco figures. I don't know if it's just going to be the name with the updated figures or if they're going to make them with that He-Man style body like they did back in the day. It's going to be a continuation of the original Remco line. Everyone's kind of holding their breath to see which way they're going to go with that. But, yeah, it comes with... Well, anyway, the Remco figure gave him the really, really blonde hair, and it made him look like an old man. But he came with a vest and the chaps and everything. It was a cool figure for the time. I believe it. I don't wear cowboy hats, so I don't know how it goes.
Well, maybe we should start.
Maybe we shouldn't. Gotta draw a line somewhere, kids.
As I insert the picture of you in the cowboy hat I have.
I forgot about that. One extra hand to throw up the horns.
Okay. You know I have to say it. One extra hand? What if he wants to throw up the other hand? Why does it have to be that one?
This is how it is.
We need to talk.
Cowbell. Legend has it, Stan has bad eyesight and would swing this cowbell in the crowd, and the Japanese fans would run. And then here you have the PWF championship belt. Again, super detailed. This is a belt I never thought we'd get in action figure form. They actually made some scale belts, versions, some Japanese belts. They're like about yay big. I had a few of them. I donated them to the belt doctor, Candyman Chris, to his collection. So those are sitting at his house somewhere now. But I'm not going to bother trying to put this thing on him right now. I'll wait till I display it. But producer Steph, of course, will give you some close-ups of everything.
It's what I do.
We'll throw a couple of the Carry Von Erich on there. So this will probably, like I said, will be the last episode we'll do of this round of Power Town until we get I mean, I might do one if I get my other Carry Von Erich to open up. Who knows? You guys might be tired of it by then. But definitely future releases. Looking forward to those. So we'll definitely do some shows on future releases. There's a lot of stuff out there in stores, hitting here and there. There's stuff out there, but you gotta kind of look. I see trickles here and there. I haven't really come home with a big score like I was there for a while. The WWE figures seem to kind of, like I said, trickle out. You get them here and there. I do more online than I do anything else with that. McFarlane's, they're consistent. This is probably the slowest I've seen. I mean, I don't think I've bought any new McFarlane since I got back from Tennessee.
No, because we got that big flash shipment, and I think that was the last batch of stuff we got. Minus the one you just brought home yesterday.
Yeah, but that was one I don't know if I might have already bought that a year ago. I don't know yet.
And this is the problem we have.
It's the problem we have. And then it's kind of angry. I found a Color Changers Hot Wheel Batmobile out in Tennessee. Somebody packed it wrong.
You packed the bag, not me.
No, you repacked it.
I did not.
You literally did.
I don't do that.
You did. And it got jacked up, so I opened it, and I haven't been able to find a replacement. Never found another Mani-Faces, so I had to order one off Amazon today. Then I went to order my 2 Robotos, and they only had one left, so I only got 1 Roboto.
Mr. Roboto.
But I've been trying to do a little bit more on Amazon. I did find the Mr. Freeze variant out in the wild. I was happy about that because I really liked that figure. I wanted a loose version because Amazon sent me one of each. So like I said, I've been trying to do a little bit more online. It's a lot easier, a lot less stress.
Easier to keep track of too.
Yeah, because then I could go back and look. Oh, did I get that already? So that's pretty cool. And I've been packing up stuff and trying to organize out here a little bit more. Actually, there's some room over here where producer Steph's sitting, so.
There is, and you did it all by yourself.
Yeah, and I want to try to make it look presentable for our 4th of July bash, so.
Spectacular!
That's right. So, with that, we're going to cut this short. These episodes next few months are probably be a little bit short, unless we film really late at night because it gets hot out here. It's been a mild summer so far. but as I speak, it's going to be in the high 90s the next 3 days, but then back down to the 80s. So,
We like this.
so it's been fairly pleasant. So, with that, like I said, we'll close the door on Power Town for now. Thumbs up for me. Like I said, it was a pretty penny, but pretty penny well spent. They're still available. Power Town, Google it. You'll find them. They're out there. Support them. Like I said, they're pricey, but if you're going to invest, it's a good investment.
What was the price point on it though? I don't remember. It was so long ago.
I think they're like 45.
Okay. And we paid 30 for the one figure from Amazon that the leg fell off as soon as you opened the box.
Yeah.
And the box was already half open, so it's worth it. The quality, it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I got the Magnum TA still right here, and I messed around with that and all that, and none of the limbs fell off. So,
Hey.
like I said, especially if you're an old school collector, I only get the WWE figures of the classic characters, and you're only going to get a certain amount of detail, even with the Ultimates. I mean, with every Ultimate they release that I buy, I have some kind of nitpick with it. So like I said, if you're old school, if you want an old school representation of guys' characters back from when you were a kid, this is a good way to go. Like I said, Google Power Town, you'll find it. Their tagline, where wrestling lives on. And every day that goes by, these become a bigger memory. So, like I said, check it out. Check them out. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you liked this episode. And if you did, please go the extra mile. Hit the thumbs up. Share the episode. Hopefully your producer is not texting you during the show. Yes, that's her ringtone. So, y'all have a great night. I will see you next week. Talk to you later.